Welcome to the Manaflow Show. I'm your host, Maurice Johnson. How's everyone doing today? So this is how the game works. I'll be reading out 5 League of Legends based questions. For each correct answer, you earn a Manaflow Band stack. Get to 5 stacks of Manaflow Band and you win a stone, which is worth £3,000. However, if at any point you give me a wrong answer, you will lose all of your Manaflow Band stacks and you will leave here completely empty-handed. And we don't want that, do we? If at any point you do get stuck, you have access to one lifeline, which is phone a friend. Make sure that you use this lifeline wisely because you only have one available opportunity to use this. For the viewers watching at home, there will be a Manaflow Band stack counter at the top right corner of your screen. Aren't I just the nicest person in the world? The contestant has a choice of 3 categories in which they only get to choose one of those. Based on what the contestant chooses, they will be asked questions from that category. The categories are champions, items, and general League of Legends knowledge. Now that we're familiar with how the game works, let's introduce our first contestant, Lucian Acosta from Demacia. So Lucian, do you feel like you have what it takes to win today's show? I really do. I really do think I can win today's show, to be honest. I've been practicing very hard for this, so believe me, I'm going to win. And if you do win today's show, what are you going to do with the prize? Well, firstly, I'm going to sell the stone and buy a new PC because my League of Legends experience has been very tragic, if I must say. I get a peak FPS of around 15 and it makes it very difficult for me to play the game optimally. Getting a better PC would definitely help me climb the solo queue ladder and improve at the game. Oh, that sounds like a bit of a struggle, mate. Let's get you that PC, shall we? Ready to play? I'm more than ready. Let's play. So there are 3 options: champions, items, or general League of Legends knowledge. I'm not really too fond on champions and items. I'm a bit iffy, so Maurice, I will just go with general knowledge, please. Okay, let's lock that in. I'm going to present to you the first question. As you gain more Manaflow stacks, questions get progressively harder. However, like I said before, if at any point you give me a wrong answer, you will be eliminated from the show and you'll walk away with completely nothing. Here's the first question. In League of Legends, the map Summoner's Rift has how many lanes? Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4? Summoner's Rift has 3 lanes, so I'll go with C, please. C3, yeah. You seemed very confident on that answer. Are you sure it's not 1 lane, Lucian? I mean, it is 1 lane when I play because, the other 2 lanes just feed, so, you know what I mean. No, but it's C, Maurice, C. Final answer? Yeah, final answer. It's the correct answer. You've gained 1 Manaflow stack. Question 2 to get to 2 Manaflow Band stacks. Here's your question. In the North American League of Legends Championship Series, which team holds the most consecutive championships? Is it A, Team Solo Mid, B, Cloud9, C, Immortals, or D, Team Liquid? If I remember correctly, it's definitely not Immortals. I don't even think they've even won a championship, let alone consecutively. TSM, they've won a few, I know, but TL as well. Recently, they've been winning a lot, so pretty sure it's not Cloud9. Even though they've won championships, I don't think they've actually won it consecutively. Yeah, this is difficult, mate. This is really tough. In the North American League of Legends Championship Series, which team holds the most consecutive championships? Oh man. Like I know it's either between TSM. It's either between TSM and Team Liquid. I think is yeah. One of the two, to be honest. This is very difficult, man. I'm just trying to remember whether TSM. It's just difficult, man. I think, man, if I can remember correctly, you know what? I'm gonna go for TL, Team Liquid. Is Team Liquid your final answer? Man, it just might be TSM. It just could be. Man, I'm gonna go for D. It could be A. Nah, let's go D. Let's go D. Team Liquid. Final answer. Why Team Liquid? I don't know, something at the back of my mind just told me it could be Team Liquid, to be honest. But now I'm just starting to doubt myself. It could actually be TSM, actually. But I've stuck with it, so yeah. Team Liquid is in fact the correct answer. You now have 2 Manaflow band stats. How are you feeling, Lucian? Oh, I'm over the moon, to be honest. Like, this was definitely harder than I expected. But yeah, I'm ready for question 3, to be honest. Before we get on to question 3, I'd just like to mention that you still have a lifeline available. So if at any point you do get stuck on the next question, you're able to use your lifeline and phone a friend. Let's get into question 3. On Summoner's Rift, what time do turret plates fall? Is it A, 12 minutes and 30 seconds, B, 13 minutes, C, 13 minutes and 30 seconds, or D, 14 minutes? Oh mate, this is hard, man. This is a difficult question. What time do turret plates fall? Okay. It's not A. I'm sure it's not A. Oh man, I don't really pay attention to this. I just kind of just win the game, innit? This is difficult, man. Remember, you still have a lifeline. I know. Yeah, I think I'll use my lifeline, please, Moraz. Who are you calling? I think I'm gonna call my wife, Senna, Moraz Johnson, please. Do you think she'll know this? I think she'll know this, to be honest. Yeah, I think she'll get this. Okay, yeah, let's give her a call. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Is this Senna?
Yes, speaking.
It's Mariah from the Manaflow Show.
No way, you must be kidding.
No, I'm not kidding actually. This is completely real. But your husband here, he's doing well, but he's currently stuck on this particular question. He's currently on 2 Manaflow band stacks.
Oh, that's
good. If he gets this next question right, he will go to 3 Manaflow band stacks. So we've called you today to see if you could help him.
I hope so.
I really hope so too. Okay, after my voice, you will hear Lucian's voice read out the question to you. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to read out the question. Your time starts now. Hey Senna, on Summoner's Rift, what time do turret plates fall? Is it A, 12 minutes and 30 seconds, B, 13 minutes, C, 13 minutes and 30 seconds?
It's B, 13 minutes. Definitely B.
Okay, wow. How sure are you?
I'm 100% sure it's B.
Let me just read out the question one more time. On Summoner's Rift, what time do turret plates fall? Was it A, 12 minutes 30 seconds, B, 13 minutes, C,
It's B,
13
it's
minutes
B,
30,
definitely, trust
or
me.
D, 14
I'm
minutes?
100%.
She seemed very adamant on that answer. Yeah. I mean, it was like she had the answer right in front of her. But yeah, I did say she will potentially get this question right, so yeah. So are you going for B, 13 minutes? I mean, I have no other choice. I mean, I didn't really know the answer myself, so I guess that's what lifelines are for, so I'm gonna have to go with my wife, yeah. Is B your final answer? Yes, B is my final answer. So you picked B, 13 minutes. You had 2 Manaflow band stacks. You've just lost all of your Manaflow band stacks. I can in fact tell you that D, 14 minutes was the correct answer. Let's give Lucian Acosta a round of applause for his efforts. He walks away with nothing.